presents a one-way ticket.
Choo-choo train a-chugging down the track.
I knew that it was a dream as soon as it started, because you don't just appear on a train, do you? I was aware that it was going to be a long journey, so I went along to the dining car for a bite to eat. On returning, I settled down for a nice snooze, but suddenly... "Excuse me." "Oh, flipping heck, you startled me. Do you mind if I sit here? It's a free country, mate. I know we've only just met, but do you mind if I give you a bit of advice?" I thought, oh dear, we might have a right one here. "Don't do it." "You are. Turn round and go back home." Needless to say, this spooked me somewhat. How could he possibly know what my plans were? I have to confess, things weren't good at home. In fact, I'd reached the end of my tether. I'd been arranging this trip for months. A kind of one-way ticket, if you like. There's a certain cliff that's popular for one-way tickets, if you get my drift. Nothing's ever as bad as it seems, you know, lad. What makes you think you know so much? Who are you? "Oh, I'm so sorry. My name's Peter." "Well, Peter, me old son, I suggest you keep your nose out." "Oh, I'm afraid I can't do that. Your time hasn't come, lad." "You are? Look, just get out of here and leave me be." "Ah, she'll be there waiting for you, Sam." This was getting weirder by the minute. "Look, I've had enough of this. How the devil do you know me?" "Oh, I know you, Sam. Better than they know the Sen. You fell out with your woman. Now you want to top this end." Well, I sat there and my jaw just dropped. He knew me name and me plans. Christine had walked out on me about 3 months earlier when we had a great big row. Things had gone downhill ever since. And although this was a dream, it was in the morning I was to put my plans in action. It was weird knowing this was a dream. You'd have thought I could have stopped it at any moment. "Look, just mind your own business and leave me alone. I have to go through with this. I've got no choice." "Oh, there's always a choice, Sam. Like I said, it isn't your time, so you must be stopped." With that, he flipping pulled the emergency cord. "Hey, what do you think you're doing?" "Sorry, Sam. Go and live your life, son." As the train came to a stop, I found myself in my bed. As I did so, my Amazon Echo by the bed sounded its alarm to get me up. "Stop." I'm sure you can imagine. All this had left me pretty unsettled. Well, I'll have to get a move on if I'm going to catch the 8 o'clock train. Of course, there's nothing to pack, just what I'm standing up in. I was about to leave the house when the phone rang. I would have ignored it, but I heard Peter's voice. "Pick it up, son." "Hello."
"Hello, Sam.
"Christine."
I've been such a fool. Will you let me come home?"
"I've missed you, Christine."
"I'm so sorry, Sam. I've got some news. When I left, I didn't know at the time, but I'm carrying our baby. Will you ever forgive me?"
Suddenly, life was worth living. I ripped up my train ticket and set to tidying up the place for when she gets home. And all I've got to say is, whoever or whatever you are, thank you, Peter. Thank you. This was a Basil Radio production.